45-year-old
Fucking hell. Loud. 45 as well.
Terrence from Mount Clemens, Michigan.
Terrence.
And
What a
today
name
he
that
came
is.
to his local library to check out a book in the nonfiction juvenile section, if you know what I mean. Terrence frequently goes to this library to check out Tom Clancy novels or to download
Tom
bootleg
Clancy,
movies.
yeah.
But this time,
She
he
played
decided
Rainbow
to
Six
switch
Siege.
things up. This is clearly an L for the black community, and all of Terrence's actions
The what community?
clearly an L for the black community. And all of Terrence's
Disgusting.
actions led me to ask him
Disgusting.
one hard-hitting question. Really, nigga?
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? That's disgusting.
And as a previous convict, I'm sure that Terrence wasn't too happy to meet the Mount Clemens Police Department, followed by getting banned from his local library.
Yeah, good. Glad he's black.
Oh, to ban him from the library?
Well, I have to talk to my director about it.
Okay.
Give an insight. That's what's happening.
No, I got you, yeah. Now we've
Fucking
got
loud in
plenty
there.
of Predator
No.
pasta to dish out here, so sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of To Skeet a Predator.
The Skeet
What
a
up, boys? It's
Predator.
your boy Skeet Hansen, back at it again. Right
Skeet
now,
Hansen.
we're in Mount Clemens, Michigan, right outside of the public library. It's a pretty nice looking library. It looks like very high tech. Everything's up to par and everything.
Looks like a warehouse. Looks like a warehouse. If that's our local library, I'm not going inside. Because something dodgy is going on in there. I'm not going to say what, but just know for a fact, you'll have Bruno Fernandes bombing James Madison.
We're here waiting on our potential predator. Here he is.
Ooh.
His name is Terrence. He's 46 years old. He's an
Terrence.
ex-convict. He committed larceny a few years back. Not sure what all
The fuck's larceny? The unlawful taking and carrying away of someone else's personal. So theft. Fucking call it that then. You knob.
happened with that. We'll have to ask him about that. But he is a certified bad boy. 46 years old. Thinks he's talking
Certified
to
pedo as
a
well by the sounds of it.
trans girl that he met on the Grindr app. Some of the things he said are, let's see what we got here. He asked her
Why am I not surprised? It's Grinder. No shock there, like.
for ass pics. Has she been by BBC before?
Why is that the first question people think of? Because that's not the first thing it's not what I asked the first time. It comes a bit later down the line. But. Now what?
He says we could smoke weed and chill.
Was that
What?
him that walked in? Did you see that?
Weed?
No, I didn't see anyone walk in.
I saw someone in a plaid shirt walk in, and now
A
he's
what
sitting down,
shirt?
and he has his hood up, and in a plaid shirt walk in, and now he's sitting down, and he has his hood up, and I don't know if that's
Too
Hold
much
on,
stuff
I'm
going
gonna
on
ask
in your
Eric right
ref.
now what he's
Oh
wearing.
wait, it can't
This
go
might be
on like
happening
this.
faster than we think.
It can.
Just got a call from the decoy. She's in right now, sitting in the library waiting for the guy. It sounds like he may have just walked into the library. He's like 30 minutes early if that's the case. He was supposed to be here at 6 and it's 5:30.
he just like
Who's going to the library at 5? That is some pedo behaviour. Who in their right mind is going to a library at R5? That's
Went to the right. He's
weird.
on the computer.
Is it?
It might not be him.
Okay, it might not. Okay, because he's not supposed to be here yet. He sent me. So it looks like brown olive green jacket maybe, and like a gray hoodie underneath.
Oh no.
No.
This guy's in a plaid and then a black hoodie.
Plaid and a black hoodie. No. Okay, he's not. He said he's not there, so that most likely is not him. False alarm, boys. He is not there
Right, probably
yet,
is
but he should
not
be
most
coming
likely.
here in the next
he's not
few
there,
minutes. He only lives like
definitely
maybe
not him,
5-10
then, is
minute
it?
walk from here. So. Oh god, he's in there.
Well, it's actually him.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, he's in there.
Oh.
Yeah, how you doing, man? Right on, right on.
Fucking Snow Bunny. You taking the piss. Snow Bunny.
Yeah, that's him. As you can see there, he was already there. Did not tell us he was there at all. He's just really trying to play it careful right now. It seems like he may
Might
have
just
done
call it
something
that,
like
to be
before.
fair.
Yeah, just stay close, Q.
Who calls someone Snow
Hey,
Bunny?
Terrence. Terrence, I'm with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. Do you want to explain what you're doing today at this library?
Just downloading my movie.
Who downloads movies? How old are you?
This advertisement is brought to you.
What the fuck is going on here then? What has just happened there?
Library?
Just downloading my movie.
Why is it cut to a war? What's going on? I'm ready for that, like. What the fuck is that?
This advertisement is recently called $1 more than a break out that anger.
You don't know? Seems like you know.
I forgot her name.
Forgot her name. Okay. Well, do you
Oh.
want to go back in and just have a conversation, Terrence?
Conversation.
Yeah, we'd be better off if
Wow,
we weren't in the rain if we
fucking
could just
that.
talk about what's going on here. Okay? Appreciate
Lovely.
that. You live around this area?
Lovely.
Yes, stay around.
Okay. How long have you lived here?
Probably like for 8 years.
About 8 years?
I'll say 10.
Okay. What were your plans today?
Just watch some movies, download some movies, and
Okay, so
Yeah.
So you just come here to use their Wi-Fi?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, if we could just we just want to talk where it's quiet.
He's a weirdo.
There's like a conference room or something. You
weird.
come to this library a lot, right?
Yeah.
There's like a conference room or something like that. I just don't want anyone to hear because
Oh,
you know what we're going to talk about, right?
Probably downstairs.
Probably down. You want to go downstairs? This way?
let's see.
Yeah, we'll go this way. You know, like I
No,
said, I
I'm
just.
just not sure.
Oh no, I hear you. I just don't. You know, I just don't want anyone eavesdropping or anything. You know, if anyone asks, we'll just say we're part of a college class and we're just.
What
talking about a
library are we
project we're
near?
doing.
Why is it massive?
Pretty cold out there.
Yeah, if the weather changes, it goes back and forth.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
definitely.
a US flag. Of course. there
So
is.
what I have here, that'd be your
Course.
picture, right?
Mhm.
It's you. Okay. And
Pedo,
so, just walk me through
pedo,
it, Terrence. What are we-
pedo, pedo.
first of all, we have to be really quiet in here. I mean, what are we doing here today?
That's it.
Meeting young girls,
Just
obviously.
download my movies. Want to meet up with a nice girl, whatever.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I understand. She is a nice girl and everything, but you also have to understand she's yeah, how old did she tell you she was?
Thought she was 17, 18.
You thought she was 17, 18? Well, how old did she tell you though that she was?
17.
Terrence. You know I have everything here. She didn't tell you she was 17, big dog.
Well, like I said, they
Someone's
text me, I
recognised him.
text.
Okay.
I don't. They ask me, "Do you do this? Do you see people young or whatever
I hear you.
all the time?" And I said, "No. You know, I don't
Okay.
meet other people and do this. So
Yeah,
because of the little thing.
I got you. But when she did
How
tell
old
you,
is she then?
she told you here that she was you see, there she said,
And then I texted, I don't.
How old? If I'm not mistaken, I heard 10.
Well, I think text I don't believe you or something. They don't look.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, so you didn't really
disgusting.
think she was being truthful with you.
If anything, that's too old.
She told you. Okay, no, I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, I see you do say, I don't believe you.
Ooh,
She says, well, I am, and then you say, have you been
just joking.
by BBC before?
Oh,
I thought I was joking when he said that, but it's actually true. Fair enough. Whatever you're into, mate, that's what you're into. You're into the younger ones, but for me, I would rather go for like the 17-year-olds, the 18-year-olds, because that's what me are. That's what I am. So yeah, but
Yeah, that was. So after she told you she was,
fair enough.
why'd you ask her about, BBC?
Because you look at him, he's obviously got one. You see his bulge.
this is.
I can see it.
Bridget.
Fucking there.
Then you ask her if she has any ass pics, any ass pictures. Okay. So after she told you she was in,
At least he's not. I swear a ghost just went past my window. What the fuck? At least he's not asked for any other pictures. That's
Ask
good.
that.
That's all right.
at that point you're borderline. Do you realize you're borderline asking for
No.
at that point? You didn't think about it like that? Okay, so you just wanted to see if she would show you something, and okay. So what was the thinking behind asking her for that?
Ghosted.
We're going to be right back with your dose of Predator Pasta after a quick word from today's video sponsor, PDS. It's pdsdebt.com.
No, real age or like, or
Okay,
I was trying to get an idea.
Ooh.
gotcha.
If I really.
Oh, he's got a fucking Samson. Or whatever that is. That explains everything. I don't think we need to watch it anymore. Because what is that? What is that? Why has it got 3 vertical cameras?
Really would've known for
That is
sure,
weird.
whatever.
Okay, so if she did send you the ass pic, then that would have showed you that. What would that have shown to you?
Oh, in my mind, I thought it would at least show me like,
Speak up. I can't fucking
this
hear him.
person is really young or whatever, and what they say
Okay.
is.
So you would have known that she was actually had she sent you an ass pic.
I would think so.
You would think that she was really
Right.
okay. You want to smoke weed and chill and watch movies. So you were planning to, you have weed on you?
No,
Is it at the house?
no,
You don't have none today?
Go get some.
You were gonna get some today? Okay, but you realize that would be, distributing, narcotics.
Do I have
to
a whistle?
point.
I might need a whistle.
Right. So, I mean,
We might need to
had
call
it
on
went
some
any further,
VR
if you
checks in a
hadn't
minute.
intervened, Terrence. Just walk me through. Where was it gonna go? Where were you guys headed to?
We go to my place, watch some movies.
Right.
And she kept asking me, talking all that. I'm like, it
Well,
wasn't-
Terrence, you were asking her that.
I know, but I'm saying was, since you're not really about that, I just wanted to chill. I get lonely, and I just wanted somebody to chill and watch movies. But it didn't
Yeah,
matter. It didn't even
for
matter
sure.
to do
Okay.
anything but
Just to
I should've
chill.
Made sure, but somebody's over
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
Right. Just to chill. So after the chilling, what was gonna happen after that point?
I guess she would have called her a ride or whatever and went home. I guess I wouldn't have made her do nothing.
You wouldn't have made her. Okay.
He's lying. I can tell by the look on his face. But fuck it. It's only a warning. Play on.
Then you say, have you been before by any?
Second check.
Okay. Then you say, have you been before by any penis?
I think I've heard enough. First of all, it was chilling a minute ago. Now he's asking that. It's a straight red. It's a straight red. Red card. Get off the pitch.
So I'm not trying to know. This was like he said,
Weirdo.
Where her mind was.
Yeah.
Okay. So I understand that
She's underage. Obviously, she's not gonna.
you wouldn't force anyone to do anything. You know, because let's be honest, you're a good guy. I don't think you would do anything wrong. So, but
I've set
if
my
she
lights
had
to
been
red because he got
okay
a red
with
card.
doing it, do you think it's safe to say that you would have had sex with her?
You can't say I would.
You can't say you
I
would.
can't say I would or wouldn't, because
Okay.
depending on the situation, sometimes I got ED, so I don't even
You have what?
ED.
You've erectile dysfunction.
Yeah, I even have something.
Okay.
prescribed, So
I'm not
You
gonna.
have something-
I'm not
so
doing
do you
a
have the
VR
blue
check
pills on deck?
no, I don't even.
Yeah,
because I don't need to.
Because they
Okay.
don't cost too.
He's got another red card for that. That's 2 in a minute. That is 2 in a minute. What game are we playing here, mate? Fucking hell. What
Much.
game we
Have you
doing?
ever had them?
Before.
Or use like gas station rhino
They
pill?
was the hymns, kind of. They was the kind
Hymns?
Of, get on, yeah,
Okay.
They popular. But,
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have heard of Hims. They sponsor a lot of big YouTubers.
But I was
For
just
sure.
like, I don't want to take them too much. It costs too
Yeah.
much, and I just rather be a natural person. And,
No, I hear you. So, would you say that getting with this might have been
Excuse me.
able to cure your erectile dysfunction? Is that what you were going for?
well, I mean, I would have hoped in a way. I don't
You would
know.
have you would have hoped that you could have gotten it up with her
I think, I
if it
mean,
came to it, if she was willing. Right. Maybe. Okay. So, but it is safe to say that, say you were at your apartment with her house, chilling with her, and say you could get it up with her and she was willing. Is it safe to say that you would have had sex with this girl if she was willing?
she was
I know you wouldn't have made her, but if she was
yeah,
willing.
She was actually, I mean, I don't even think I've been
Right.
able to do anything with her, though.
Right.
'Cause,
But she's in this case, she's at your house, you're chilling, whatever. You may have picked up some weed. I'm just wondering in that situation, if she was willing, would you have had? Do you think you would have had sex with her?
maybe.
Maybe. Still 50-50.
Yeah.
Possibly.
We could be on for a game with the most red card in history. And that game apparently had 36 red cards in it. I don't know how. Because there's only 24 players allowed on the pitch at once. So, but we're going
Okay.
for it.
Okay.
Because
I
he's got
appreciate you being
3 at the
truthful.
moment.
Then you do say you want to eat her booty, and as far as I know, you don't need to be able to.
Oh my god. This guy is on a different fucking planet. Honestly, he's fucking disgusting. It's minging that.
Get it up in order to do that. So, do you think you actually would have done that today if she
course
came
you
back
would
with
have.
you at some point?
Maybe.
You might have.
Probably,
So-
depending on-
He's got
so
another
the
one
sex
there,
is
that's
maybe,
4.
but the booty eating is
That's
probably
4.
so. Would you say 70% chance of booty eating would have occurred? It's about 70% chance. Okay. And then
What is
next
wrong
you
with
do
people?
say that you wanted to you say you want to
Genuinely.
suck her kitty and
Ew. Ew. That is vile. I'm gonna be sick. I'm going to throw up here. That's fucking disgusting. Where's the police when you need them? Because
and f her. You say, I'm gonna suck your kitty dick and f you.
we're experiencing a pedo masterclass here. And the crowd is going off. The crowd is going off. They've turned their back against one of their own here. They've turned their back against one of their own. He's been sent off 5 times. Came back on somehow. What's going
So
on
I
here
noticed
then?
you spelled it K-I-T-T.
Clitty, like that's what they call it for trans. Clitty, like it's
Clitty.
thing is small.
Okay.
So I mispronounced
Yeah.
it.
Okay, we haven't heard that one.
What's the difference? A kitty, yeah. Pussy. A killet. Whoa, mind blowing. Fuck
Of course,
off.
so you meant K-L-I-T-T-Y. You're Clitty. Okay, because she's
Fuck
trans.
off.
Yes. That's what you meant. Okay. So do you think you actually would have?
Wait, if she's trans, does she have a cock? So if he's trying to fuck a woman, yeah, but a trans woman, so that means she was a man before, yeah? Does that make him gay? Because she had a cock? I think that's a valid question.
Have,
He might be gay.
Try to give her oral
There's
sex
nothing wrong with
and
that.
suck her clitty,
But-
as you say here.
I mean, I'll say yeah, only because
You say
it's
yeah.
the reason I considered it
There's
was
not wrong
some
with being
time,
gay.
you know, why I
Oh,
considered it for
fuck,
some
you
time,
know.
but
Okay.
it's still, you know.
I get it. There's different, lingos for, the trans people and whatnot. So, maybe would have had
And it's
sex,
fucking
probably
weird.
would have eaten her booty, and yes, definitely would have eaten, or would have sucked her clitty. Yes. Is that about right? Okay. Okay, I'm just trying to make sure I have it straight. Okay. And then you
Disgusting.
do say that
Disgusting.
you want to come up here and you don't want to be set up to get arrested. Now, why do you think you would get arrested for a thing like this, Terrence?
Oh, let's just see what he says.
Oh, well, why? Why do you think you would get arrested? Like, why is it? It's not a good thing, right? Okay. So why isn't it a good thing? Why would you get arrested?
I'm just trying to-
Full volume.
Hold on, let's wait till this
Fucking
kid down, so I
hell.
don't want to hear anything.
Volume's a bit too high there.
Come on, lady, we don't have a freaking day.
Fuck, you know.
As I was saying, why? So why do you think that you would get arrested for a thing like this?
Age difference, I guess, you know,
Difference of what?
age.
Age difference. Okay.
Plays a big part in it, yeah. Keep going.
How old are you?
You know, just
45.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so you think a 45-year-old
45-year-old?
shouldn't be hanging out with a, in your opinion?
that's it, bro. I don't know why I thought it was cool hanging out with a 13 trans.
Right. You figure it's just,
It's different for me, to me. I don't know
yeah, it's
why.
different to you. So you're on Grindr, right?
So, yeah.
What do you usually like find on Grindr? What's your typical? Who do you meet? You typically look for trans, okay. But this one just happened to be, and you figured it was still not okay, but you're still willing to maybe partake if she was willing. It sounds like, right? Okay.
I don't know how that goes in trying to come in. Like, what's the it do?
Yeah.
It still applies, I guess.
Think it's the same as any other person. It don't change from the gender, mate. Does not change. It's the fucking same. The age of consent is normally, well, in this country, it's 16 for a man and a woman. So for trans, I think it's still 16. I could be wrong. Because some people identify as like microwaves and that could be different. But I don't normally hang around with them type of people. So I wouldn't know.
Underage thing.
The underage thing still does apply, what trans or not. Were you aware of that before?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't sure.
You
This could be one of the most fucking idiotic, if I even said that correctly, idiotic pedo predators, yeah, that I've ever heard of. Because what is going on here, Lionel? You gonna put your flag up, mate, or what? He's definitely offside. There you go. Red card.
You weren't, so you figured, okay, she's trans, but
He's got
since
6
she's
now.
trans, it might
Need
be
30 more.
okay.
Might get it.
So
Okay.
I wouldn't really have my better judgment was never.
So your judgment just wasn't there when you were coming to meet up with her and you were saying these things.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, Terrence, but it's just like, don't you think it's like not a bad, just not a good look? Don't you think it's a bad look in general?
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
No.
And I'm black, you're black. Seeing a brother do a thing like this during Black History Month as well.
I didn't notice. Thanks for telling me. I didn't notice.
I mean, it's February. It's not a good thing either, right? I mean, what would Martin Luther King think of this? You got to ask that. And
He'll be fucking disappointed. I'll tell you that much. He'll be disappointed. I won't blame him.
what did Malcolm X fight for?
Who?
What did George Floyd die for? Yeah.
He was a knob
It's-
on
All that stuff.
George Floyd, I
Right,
swear
you gotta
down, he
think
was
about
a
that.
dick.
Right. It's a bit of an L for the black community, don't you think? We're representing, you're a black brother, I'm a black brother, we're representing, man. Can't be doing stuff
Didn't
like this.
notice.
And I don't,
No, I know it. It's-
yeah.
Fucking hell.
it's, like I said, nothing like that. It should have never happened. I guarantee it will never happen. Man, I don't care.
Oh, for sure. And, the last thing I want to see is, another black man in prison. So that's why I just want to talk to you
Another
about this
one?
stuff. I don't even want to go there and, get any police involved. We don't have to.
But it's good you doing it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It keeps-
Sorry.
keeps
Sorry.
it good.
Right.
Especially, I'm a good dude.
Yeah,
So,
no, I
you know,
believe
some
it.
people, they just have
Fuck
you know,
off.
my intention was just
Yeah, they're predators,
just to show love and
Fucking
be nice
shut
to people.
up.
I'm a loving person.
Yeah.
I take care of,
Yeah, for sure.
for me sometimes.
For
I
you,
can
yeah.
Turn off my back, but
No, definitely. I feel you.
needed just to to keep me from, to keep me alive because
So you need someone to kind of keep you in check because you weren't sure.
yeah.
So would you say today you got a little bit out of line by doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, out of my character.
Yeah, out of your character. Okay, I hear you. So would you say that you wouldn't?
And
do
what
something like this
character is
again?
that?
Oh,
Trans or
I
not
wouldn't-
trans, you
yeah,
wouldn't.
I wouldn't even. I don't even know why I did it in the first place.
Right.
It's-
Sounds like you just weren't thinking straight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm usually think.
I hear ya. Yeah. And have you been to jail or prison before?
Never prison. I've been in jail before.
What'd you go to jail for?
Just
Same thing, innit? Jails are typically short-term hold facilities, less than a year. Prisons are long-term. The fucking same thing. Fuck off. It's the same fucking thing.
but this was
Oh,
like-
you possession.
yeah, this was
Gotcha.
Like 2000.
Okay, it was a long time ago. Anything else you've been caught with? Or?
I was 1. I was 1 years old. That's the
'Cause
most
we did pull up,
irrelevant information
Your
I've ever
background
said.
check before we got here looked like
What the fuck am I
larceny
doing?
came up.
Oh.
Did you have a
yes,
larceny
so,
charge?
Yeah,
He has a
that's
felony
the-
charge.
Yeah, that's the one. I was with a buddy.
I was with a
You know,
buddy.
yeah, snatch, so, person,
You always blame that on
Oh,
the
you
buddies,
snatched
aren't
ladies'
they?
purse with
I
him?
didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I know
Okay.
he did it when I went penitentiary. Like,
Were,
I
were
was,
you were guilty by association?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
was like, man, what you doing? He ran in the car, then his dumb ass locked the car. So
Oh.
then he gets caught up, so I'm like, I knew I shouldn't want this fool.
That's why you can't trust niggas.
That's the only reason, that's the only time
Yeah.
I got in trouble, like being with somebody else.
Okay. Yeah.
And from then, I've just been in myself ever since.
I feel you. I feel you. Say, what does she like to do sexually? Yes, if you were gonna be her first black. Then you say, have you ever had your sweet ass eaten? Your sweet ass is what you say. All right,
Fucking
Terrence,
hell,
I'm
man.
I mean, she's you asked her if she wants her
I'm
sweet
still
ass.
waiting on the
I'm
ref
gonna
to
ask
get
you
a hold of
question,
this.
right?
Like, he hasn't done it
Really,
yet.
nigga?
What? What?
Really, nigga?
You can't say that. No. What is going on here? Oh, wait, ref. Ref, you're letting this game go out of hand here. Can get a grip.
Come on. I mean, come on, Terrence. She you know, you can't be asking stuff like that. You know, where was your mind?
Disgusting.
That's what I know.
Fucking grim.
Do
Grim.
you want to order pizza?
Yeah, I'm order pizza.
Pardon me?
Okay. Yeah. Do you want any pizza? We're gonna get. How you doing? We're gonna get pepperoni. Do you want any? We can probably get like an extra large.
Is that going to be the place by any
Breadsticks,
chance?
anything?
Fucking up,
You
so
good?
get him gone.
Okay. Okay. No problem.
Do me in already.
You can say, "Don't nobody want to go to jail for no booty." Looks like you're willing to risk it for the booty, Terrence. So it looks like, you know, you even thought about it. You know, you said
What is he doing here? Keep the camera still, you dickhead.
you
Oh,
knew it
eh?
was illegal.
Doing?
So even after knowing that, you
Get
still
out.
came to do this. I'm just trying to understand the thinking
I was gonna change my mind at the last minute.
at the last minute.
I was gonna change my mind too because I didn't have.
Like, well, it looks like you, yeah, but it
Didn't,
looks like you were actually gonna go to your apartment or whatever with her.
I mean, before that, yeah. but
Yeah.
The more I started thinking about it, like,
So like reality started hitting. Okay. Then you do say I'm a protector. I only fight when I have to. But now, doing a thing like this, meaning that she's parents, you wouldn't be protecting her. You would actually be endangering her if you did, say, eat her booty like you said you wanted to do before. You would be corrupting her, actually. That would be the opposite of what you
You'll be
are
what?
preaching here. You would be corrupting her, actually. That would be the opposite of what you are preaching
Where does why have Man City came into it all of a sudden?
before. You would be corrupting her, actually.
What has Man City got to do with this? Why is he now talking about 115 charges for corruption? What is going on?
Actually, that'd be the opposite of what you are preaching.
Ref,
the thing I was
bring
thinking
it back to the game, my way.
You just didn't
felt
see it
like
that way.
Fucking hell,
I
ref.
feel like she's been with other guys.
Took it a
in
bit
the
too
past,
far,
so
mate.
Okay.
She's already done it, had experience. That's why I was asking questions. You know?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Ah,
But besides, like, you know, the overall, like, the sex stuff, you look at yourself as more of a protector. Okay. Okay. So kind of like Batman. Yeah. Yeah. Like vigilant in the night. You know.
protector of his fucking cock and some transgender fucking woman. Okay, no.
Okay. So you speak up for those who can't speak for themselves. You're that kind of okay. That's respectable. It's respectable. When you're talking about what you're gonna do later, you say that you're gonna give her a taste first. That goes back to what we talked about before. And she
Hey,
did
so what?
mention, you mentioned that you like Xbox. You're an Xbox kind of guy. that
Oh,
plays video
yes,
games.
lads.
Uh,
Come on, lads.
you say you
Get
had a
in.
PS5, but you like Xbox more, and you say the PS5 is at the pawn shop, and you were gonna get it tomorrow.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have a PS5 on pawn.
Well, I got the Xbox on pawn.
Oh, the
That's what
Xbox is
I
on
traded
pawn.
it for. Yeah,
For the so you got the PS5 now.
I traded the PS5 for the Xbox.
Okay, and the Xbox is on pawn.
Yeah.
Okay, do you like the PS5 more? Or the
I
Xbox
need to
One?
get rid of Microsoft now.
Oh, for
I
sure.
don't want to share
Yeah.
consoles with
Hell
him.
yeah. Yeah, Microsoft gang up in here.
Xbox Nation.
Xbox Nation. You know what I'm saying, dog? Hell yeah. Yeah, what's your favorite game on Xbox?
Oh my God. Call of Duty.
There's no good games on Xbox. Oh shit. Oh shit. Every single one of them is shit.
games.
Yeah. Do you have Xbox
but I
Live?
just can't
Are you
leave
on-
the
online with
Xbox.
it?
Be on.
You just
You wanna be
can't do
online?
it. It's too
Okay.
I feel
good.
like they be cheating if I try to play Call of Duty.
They do be cheating, especially that Doctor Disrespect guy.
Right.
He be
right.
cheating.
Oh, yeah.
He be cheating out the ass.
Not on.
That guy. Whew. Yeah. What
Why
movies are you
so-
downloading?
Why are they disrespecting Doctor Disrespect? What's he done to you? He might be weird. But leave the man alone.
I got
Fuck
a
me.
new movie, Hard Eyes.
Hard Eyes?
Oh yeah, Hard Eyes.
Oh, you got a bootleg? Oh, so that's another crime we're gonna have to report, Terrence. I'm just messing with you. We're not gonna tell him. I'm not gonna tell you what about that, bro. You know, we've all done bootleg before. Did you end up
What
did
the
you do any
fuck is
time
that?
for the larceny thing that you got caught up with?
That's what I did, like 60 days.
You had 60 days, like jail or prison.
Jail.
60 days in.
How was that?
Sucks.
Sucked. I've heard it.
Cold.
I've heard prison is better sometimes, honestly. Yeah, you say you don't want to go back, right? Yeah, I wouldn't either. I mean, I've never been before, but you know, I've heard some things.
Wait, keep
This
getting his
library
crisis
usually
now.
is popping at this time. Usually like this. Okay.
That
A lot
would
of
be.
kids come here.
I know that.
Their parents.
I think they got
Oh, it's a daycare. Okay. Is it like
There's a
almost
daycare
like that
in a
beer wall
library.
that like that play stuff is? Okay.
Where the
You
fuck
ever
are
rent
we?
any books from here?
What?
not
I don't know.
Tom Clancy novels.
Tom Clancy's straight. Good stories. I was a fan of Rainbow Six. Where's your like typical section in the library where you look for books?
All upstairs.
Oh, serious. So you want to see if they have any time? Any good? You want to see if they have any good Tom Clancy?
Yeah, go on then.
Yeah, I say let's do. I'm just getting kind
Okay.
of bored. Yeah.
Go on then.
It's taking a minute. Might as well look for some books while we're here. Let's see.
You got
How
any
you doing,
Diary of the
officers?
Wimpy? Ooh, the feds. Ooh,
Is there any way you would be able to release this gentleman's name so we can ban him from the library?
Hold on.
If we can get this gentleman's name.
Oh, to ban him from the library.
Well, I have to talk to my director about it.
Okay.
Given insight, that's what's happening.
No, I got you,
tonight. I'm
yeah.
not sure.
Yeah, this is his name here. We just gotta make sure we get all of it.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, so it was Terrence, 45 years old. He lives just up the street.
Yeah, so he's local. Got
He's
it.
local, yeah. He said he comes here a lot.
Okay.
I think he
45 years of age is
the Tom
mad,
Clancy
you know.
novels.
Okay.
Fucking
So
hell.
he
He's a
said
patron of our own.
That
he is a
is
patron of your library.
He's
Yeah, so
fine.
he may have like a
Crazy.
lot of your Tom Clancy novels at home,
Okay.
and he's been coming here and using your guys' internet too. He has the password. You might want to change the Wi-Fi password too, so he doesn't get it.
We already have most of the things, inappropriate things are blocked.
Gotcha.
You
Okay.
know, so you can't find anything inappropriate
Yeah.
on the computer.
Yeah, it should be
because
good
it's
then.
blocked, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's
Thank
good.
you.
Good thing you guys are banning him. That's no problem. Okay.
Where's the pizza then? I thought they were getting pizza.
My man's got banned
What the fuck?
and arrested.
I was here for the pizza.
Yeah, I have all the information here.
Okay.
Then he goes on to have a very sexually charged conversation and plans to meet her at this library and bring her back to his apartment for the activity. Oh, you're free to walk by, sir. You're fine. Yeah. Well, this is not
Okay,
walking
now
off the
where's his
Tom
hair
Clancy
gone?
novels.
Yeah.
What did he say when he came in? You guys?
So he met our decoy here first. What did he first say to you? You can take these pages if you want, just for your
not the
immediate
decoy, is
evidence
it?
if you want it.
Hey, if you guys just want to stick around.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in
Kind
not
of
in any rush.
fucking out, no?
Yeah, some fans want to take some photos.
Oh.
Fucking hell, he's famous, isn't he?
I mean, this writes itself, you know. Terrence. I mean, this writes itself, you know.
Him with that face, yeah, should not be doing whatever the fuck that is. What the fuck is that? Get out. Red card. Get out! Off the pitch. Fuck off.
Terrence
Dickhead.
decides to do this on Black
Fucking
History Month. You know, I'd
disgusting.
have hit him with an RM.
Absolutely
as you heard
disgusting.
Earlier, I just couldn't believe what he was doing. I mean, what did George Floyd die for? As I said before. And right now, you know, he's in the back of the car with the Macomb County Sheriff.
I
Okay.
Appreciate your
Great.
help.
Appreciate
We'll
you
call
guys.
if you have any other questions.
Yeah, sounds good.
If you
Okay, great.
Thank you so much.
You guys have a good night. Thanks. Oh, another thing we forgot to report: he may have a plethora of Tom Clancy novels at his apartment that he rented, and they're probably overdue. I don't know if that's a crime, but add to the list. Yeah, just letting you know.
It's most
All right,
likely.
That was Terrence
Okay, you
from
might as well get him
Clemens,
down for it.
Michigan, and it seems like he's done for. So that's gonna be a cut, boys and girls. Let's go get drunk.
Skill issue! Skill issue!